Welcome to Next Gen News. I'm Fiona Zaring.
And I'm Daniel Dudley.
Bryce Hall claps back after being called a creep.
Tory Lanez was just arrested for violating the protective order in the Megan Thee Stallion case.
Soulja Boy allegedly had a secret girlfriend who learned about his baby news on social media.
Burger King is being sued for false advertising intended to mislead customers.
A girl goes viral after exposing she was set up to be robbed at a rental home.
And before we get into the tea, let's take a look at our next gen WTF moment from Triller.
Babe, come here and take a picture with me.
Shit.
Daniel, as someone who is terrified of spiders, that filter is like so mean. That is such a mean filter prank.
I have never seen an adult go for the filter prank. It's so funny, all those videos of seeing kids kind of go crazy when they see something on their face, but I don't think I've ever seen an adult lose it with that. He just smacked himself across the head. Would you do that? Is that how afraid of spiders you are?
100%, and he smacked himself hard, and I think I would have smacked myself even harder. That was a big spider. Oh my gosh. Enough about spiders. I hate spiders. We gotta get into today's Next Gen News. Bryce Hall just clapped back after being called a creep.
You gotta be like somewhat classy and mature as a 22-year-old man.
Bryce Hall was accused of being creepy and he was not here for it. A video accusing him of being a creep for collabing with a 14-year-old blew up online. Bryce clapped back at the video's creator saying, "You're a creep for even saying this. You're 36 and making TikToks, bro. I get you talk about me for numbers, but this is so far out of pocket." Now, I have to say, I watched the video this guy is referring to and I didn't find it creepy. What are your thoughts on this, Daniel?
Yeah, why can't he just make a video with someone? I don't know. It's like, it was just weird. I was expecting to see some story there, but there's really nothing there. It was just him being a nice guy, and shouts to Bryce for getting on top of it right away and not just letting it linger and just being like, yo, dude, this is wrong. This isn't me. I'm no creep out here just doing videos with 14-year-olds for what? Just silly, and I hate when people make accusations like that.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, this is a hefty accusation to say that what Bryce was doing with this girl who's 14 years old was creepy. That's like the kind of thing that could actually be really damaging if the narrative spun out of control. So I think Bryce was right to, clap back and to get on this one. Sometimes it's best to ignore this stuff, but it feels like this clap back was maybe a little necessary. Bryce was not here for this narrative. He also wrote in the comments of the video saying, "This isn't something to joke about. You're a freak for even staying all over me making a video with another creator." He also took to his Instagram stories to call him out, saying this old man should be banned for throwing around false narratives to his young, impressionable audience. And if it's some kind of joke, then he should find a new sense of humor because this guy is the furthest thing from funny.
Little 4-year-old staring at me.
Now I have to say, Bryce made this a classic Bryce clapback. He went for the jugular. He tried to take this man down. You could say maybe he went too far, but I think the root of him being accused of being creepy for hanging out with this girl, I watched the video. I got the vibes that she was probably like a fan and excited to be collabing with Bryce. She's got a huge audience herself. They're both in LA. Nothing creepy here.
Yeah, I just thought it was just, an influencer video. Influencers make videos with influencers. Doesn't really matter the age. I just thought it was something that was fun, and it stinks that we're not talking about the fun video that was made. We're talking about some allegations. So I know you just said it might have been a little too far. I don't think so. I honestly don't think you could go too far when someone says that you could be doing something creepy with a 14-year-old. That's just not cool to do. So if clapping back, getting the fans on this guy and getting him completely out of there, I am all for that. You do not make allegations like that. I don't care who you are.
Well, what's interesting is Bryce has been linked to so many different women. He's been shipped with so many different people. It's not like that was happening here, right? It's not like Bryce has the most stellar track record, but this didn't seem to be a misstep. You guys, we want to know your thoughts on Bryce's clap back. Let us know. I'm Fiona Zaring.
And I'm Daniel Dudley.
And follow us at Hollywire for your 24/7 celebrity news.